This is Game Mess Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestants. Baba Yedu, who the hell are you, Jeff Grubb? And his prime directives include devouring roast beef and annoying Jeff Grubb. It's Robo Mitch himself, Mike Minotti. And our special guest for the evening, he's the only person on Earth to successfully wrangle a podcast hydra every week. It's Spawnwave. And I am your humble host for the evening, Sean McDowell, and we have an excellent show lined up for everyone tonight. Contestants, how are you all doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm happy to be here. Happy to have this crew assembled to make some magic happen tonight, in which I win once again.
Again, just like last month.
It's happened before in the past.
Right?
We don't have to talk about. I never said anything about being sequential or anything like that.
Yeah,
consecutive,
you're right.
yes.
True. Fair enough.
Buddy, I think you're slime.
Okay. All right. I can't handle this. Please let him take the mask off.
He's got to take it. Thank you, Mike. How are you feeling, returning champion, Mike?
I'm feeling great. I've been fully charged. I've been, hanging out with my OCP buddies. RoboCop likes OCP, right? He has no issues with them, I assume. They made him a robot. He was probably very thankful.
You're just going to have to watch the movie, Mike.
Okay, we'll have to watch that movie sometime.
And the special guest, John, pleasure having you on. How you doing tonight, sir?
Good. I've prepared zero for this. So everything you're about to see tonight is just natural talent and determination.
There it is.
That's what we love to see around here, especially if you clean up. That'll just really be the cherry on top.
I wouldn't feel good. Wouldn't like that.
Well, the rules of Game Mess Jeopardy dictate, as always, that the returning champion cannot pick first. So instead, I will be flipping a coin to see who goes first between Jeff and John. John, would you please do us the honors of picking heads or tails?
Tails.
Let's go with tails, and it is tails. So you will be picking the first clue from the following 6 categories. We have platform exclusives, mobile games, box art blank out. That is a category where I'm going to give you a bunch of box arts, but the logo of the game is going to blanked out. You need to tell me what the game is based on the remaining context clues around them. Then we have Who Said It, which is an audio category. I'm going to play a quote from a character in the game. It may not necessarily be a famous quote, but you simply need to tell me
what have
who
you done?
said
Why?
It in the game.
You're being very coy about that category.
I have to think about the legalese every time I mix things up a little bit.
All right.
Then we have some odds and ends that didn't quite fit in anywhere else, and we're ending with, look at that, a Red Wings category.
Is this to make up for when we had a bunch of Disney categories in the show?
All I know is that someone special requested this one, and so I thought I'd put a little something together for them.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
John, where would you like to go first?
Let's go platform exclusives for 100.
Alrighty. While the original was an Xbox console exclusive, the remake of this 2003 game is set to be a PlayStation exclusive. Jeff.
What is Knights of the Old Republic?
Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, but I'll give it to you there.
Yeah,
we know what you meant. We know.
Yes. Let's go with platform exclusives for 200.
Okay. This Factor 5 developed PS3 exclusive is notable for relying entirely on 6-axis motion controls upon release. That's going to Jeff.
What is Layer?
Layer, the absolute classic there, yes.
Yes. Let's go with platform exclusives for 300.
Okay. Despite skipping Nintendo's console with the first entry, this Sega IP is Nintendo exclusive as of its 3 most recent entries. That one's going to Mike.
What is Bayonetta?
Very good.
It shouldn't count if he says it in the Smash voice.
I was probably going to edit it in if someone else didn't do it.
No, fair enough.
Platform exclusives for 400.
Influenced by the real-life Paris of the South, New Marais was the main setting of this PS3 exclusive.
God, I have a guess that I don't want to try.
That one is gone. What do you think it is, Mike?
White Knight Chronicles?
No, it's Infamous 2.
Oh,
At that New Orleans-ish
Yeah, New
setting
Orleans,
going
Paris in the
on.
South. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Jeff.
Let's go platform exclusives for 500.
Actually, it was... No, Mike has points on the board, so it should be Mike.
It's Mike. Yeah, that's.
I also picked that. So
Excellent. I like that we're on the same page. Released in 1994 and published by Universal Interactive Studios, this Naughty Dog developed fighting game came out exclusively for the 3DO. Jeff is hammering on that.
What is Way of the Warrior?
Very nice.
Nice.
Good
Give me some
photo.
Shaky Jake. Best video game character ever. Let's go with box art blank out for 100.
Okay, gentlemen, name that game.
Fuck.
John.
What is Mass Effect?
He's asking for more.
Oh, whoa! What is Mass Effect 3?
There you go.
Sorry.
He'll pause like that if he wants you to be more
I thought it was like
specific.
I thought it was like the franchise. Okay, I got you. Okay, it's the box art itself for each game.
Yes,
got
the
it.
specific game. Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
got it.
We're too nice.
Your choice, John.
We'll go with box art blank out 200.
All right. Name that game.
Oh God, I saw this game at E3, didn't I? My first E E3.
Gone.
Is that?
Binary Domain.
Binary
Domain.
Shit.
That's it. That's.
I was
it,
too
yeah.
afraid. Oh man.
All right, John is still your pick.
We'll go box art blank out for 300.
Okay. Name this game. And that one will be Mike.
What is Rhythm Heaven?
That is correct. Very
Nice.
nice, Mike.
Box art blank out for 400.
Name that game. And Mike's grabbing that one.
What is Fester's Quest?
It is Fester's Quest. Yes. Did you guys ever play that back in the day?
I owned it. Yeah, everyone owned it for some reason.
Yeah, it was definitely
was
in
pretty
my
bad.
house for many years. I don't know how it got there.
Always discounted, so
Yeah, it was probably like
just had that
$2
game.
at Funko Land or something.
Yeah,
I don't
Funko.
know.
Was it before Funko Land, buddy? Box art
Tell
blank
me,
out for
alright.
500. A Kmart try.
Name that game. Mike.
BMX Triple X.
Yes, the game so repulsive you can't show anything on the box art.
Incredible. Who set it for 100?
All right, tell me who said this.
It sounds like Strange is trying to cover his tracks. You seem to be good at hiding, Doctor. Stay here and do it again. I'll deal with the guards in that room.
Mike.
Really, it's Batman.
It is Batman, yes, from Arkham City.
Who set it for 200?
Mike.
Who is Tidus from Final Fantasy X?
Yes, it is.
Hate this guy.
Who set it for 300?
Jeff.
Who is Samus?
That is correct. Metroid Prime. I love sneaking what little I can with Samus into this category.
Yeah, I
when it comes
appreciate that.
around.
I appreciate that. John, so you know, we're both clicking and probably smashing on our space bar.
Okay,
on the
okay.
button.
Got it.
I'll
Got it.
type in that.
Who said it for 400?
Stay a while and listen.
Mike.
That's Deckard Cain.
That is. Very good.
Who set it for 500?
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
I have a guess, but I'm afraid.
Going, gone. Very moving, very emotional line delivered by Lightning.
It was Lightning. Shit, that was my guess. Should have
The
gone,
most emotive of Final Fantasy characters.
should've gone for it. Mobile games for 100.
Okay.
Mm.
Famously easy to play while driving your car, this 2022 release took home the Game Award for Best Mobile Game. Jeff,
What is Marvel Snap?
seem like a bit of an expert there.
I've never actually played it while driving. It's overstated.
You would
Don't
never
yell at
do
me.
that. He's just built different.
Yeah, just built different. Mobile games for 200.
Fans were outraged at the 2018 reveal of this 2022 RPG, despite the fact that they do, in fact, have phones. I was going to Jeff.
What is Diablo Immortal?
It is Diablo Immortal. Very good. Who could forget?
Let's see, how much do I have? Let's go with odds and ends for 400.
Okay. This Metroidvania raised $5.5 million in Kickstarter pledges, the highest ever for a video game, until Shenmue 3 broke the record mere months later.
Can't remember.
Mike.
What is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night?
Yes, got the right one there too. Very good, very good.
Mobile games for 300.
This free-to-play battle royale game, published by 3 different companies depending on region, has amassed over 1 billion downloads. Jeff.
What is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds? PUBG?
We'll give that to you. PUBG Mobile, yeah.
PUBG Mobile, right? Yeah. Okay.
It is
Yes,
officially
thanks.
called PUBG now.
Yes,
across
without
the
it's
board.
not actually called PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
No,
anymore,
because
that's
that'd be
right.
silly. Who would do that?
Yes. Let's go with mobile games for 400.
Okay. Capcom infamously released the 6th entry in this RPG series on mobile devices and PC instead of consoles.
Damn it.
Mike.
What is Breath of Fire?
Correct.
It sucks when I know the ones I shouldn't know and then I don't get them.
Mobile games for 500.
That is a daily
shit.
double. So, Mike, how much would you like to wager?
Mobile games. I'll wager 1,000.
All right, 1,000 on the line for Mikey there. This 2016 app was Nintendo's first mobile game.
Right. God. No, don't freak out, Mike. Come on. It's not Metopia. It was that social thing with the Mii's. No, this is bad. No. I mean, I don't want to say Genshin Impact. It's not that. No!
Okay, Mike's locking in Genshin Impact, which is absolutely incorrect.
Can I say?
Yeah, do either of you guys know?
Mitomo.
It is Mitomo. That's
I
correct.
just couldn't get Metopia out of my head.
It's right there. They're very similar. Very similar.
That sucks because if I would have got that Breath of Fire, I would have got that daily double. Man, and I was going to wager everything. Man.
Still worth that for you because I still blew it.
Man.
Odds and ends for 100.
Okay. Following a series of lawsuits and disputes, the former heads of Infinity Ward and several of their employees left and formed this studio.
Come on.
Mike.
What is Respawn?
That's correct.
Odds and ends for 200.
This 2003 video game based on an 80s action movie was given a score of 2.2, aka terrible, by Alex Navarro during his time at GameSpot. Jeff.
What is RoboCop?
How dare you take this from me?
How
Look at that.
dare you? That's his birthright.
Let's do odds and ends for 300.
Okay. This famous musician loves wishing Xbox a variety of happy holidays, in partnership with Dance Central 3, of course. Jeff.
Who is Usher?
That is
That's
correct.
his name. I was like, what's that guy's name?
Odds and ends for 500.
Meaning tornado. It's the term used to describe a variety of spinning kicks used by Shoto characters in the Street Fighter series. We are going, gone. Tatsumaki, or I also accepted the English hurricane kick.
Okay.
Okay, the more you know.
Christian's upset with us.
Oh, yeah.
Is it still mine? Red Wings for 100, please.
Okay. In The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Link's feathered companion is a crimson-colored one of these.
What did they call those things?
Oh,
No
come
idea.
on now.
It's right there, but I just can't form
I
the
don't think
word.
I even know. I don't think it is right there for me. What
Okay,
is
I'm
it?
gonna lock that one. Know y'all about the amiibo or anything?
Loft
Or-
Wings,
Loft
yeah.
Wings, yeah.
No, it wasn't even close to that. I would never have.
Dang. All right. Well, we're off to a good start in this category, Jeff.
200, please.
As this Pokemon flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red.
Fuck. What's that fucking thing's name?
Oh.
John.
Is it what or who? What is Moltres?
Moltres, yes. What, who, and it's a
And
Pokemon. We don't care.
yeah.
Let's go 300.
Okay. This red-crested Breagle constantly tosses insults at characters during the player's journey, including "How's your nuts, bark breath?" And I will lock that one. Maybe a bit British humor there from Kazooie.
Okay.
Okay.
I was I was picking up on the Britishness because I was thinking Conquer for some reason. Yeah.
In the ballpark.
Yeah.
John?
I'll go 400.
Okay. Blaze Heatnix, Keeper of the Magma Blade, is a boss character in the 6th entry of this series. Jeff?
What is Mega Man X?
I can't believe you
Dang it.
snuck that one out from under Mike.
I was
Dang.
thinking it, but I was like, I don't remember a Blaze
used-
Heatnix.
Context clues there. I'm
Yep.
like 6th entry. I don't think those other ones had
Yeah,
6 and
that's
the
right.
naming
Guessed it.
convention.
Dang, that's 2 you snuck out from Mikey there. This is wonderful. I
Yeah.
love seeing it. And the
500,
final
please.
clue in the Jeopardy round is red-crested rather than winged. This classic TV star took over the Crazy Castle series from Bugs Bunny in its 5th entry. Mike.
Who is Woody Woodpecker?
It is Woody Woodpecker.
yeah.
Yes.
I did see all those
best Woody
characters
Woodpecker.
have red wings. Yes, I see. That's very good.
There's some red feathers at the very least on
Sure.
all of them, man. Well, that is the end of the Jeopardy round. We have interesting scores on the board. Jeff and Mike are tied in first place at 2,600 apiece. And then John is on the board with 300 points. We will be right back with the double Jeopardy round. All right, and we're back. John, you were in 3rd place heading into the double Jeopardy round, so you will be picking the first clue from these 6 categories. We have Nintendo. I moved it over here because maybe we have some slightly more difficult clues in the first round usually.
Ooh, interesting.
Then we have UIC, where I'm going to show you a screenshot of a game. Similar to Box Art Blank Out, everything is blanked out, except in this case is the UI you will be able to see. From that context clue alone, you need to tell me what game you're looking at. After that, we have Name That Tune, where I'm going to play a roughly 15-ish second clip of a song from a game. So you need to tell me what game that song is from.
What game, right?
What game that rendition of that song originated from? There's the legalese for you that time.
Oh, boy.
We have a new category in Who Wore It Best. No, this is not a fashion comparison category. I'm going to show you some clothing. You simply need to tell me what character that clothing is mostly associated with. So, for example, if I show you Mario's cap and overalls, you would say Mario.
Kirby. Because Kirby swallows them and wears it. In
That's
Smash
why
Brothers.
mostly, Jeff.
That's where
like
the
in
legalese comes in, yes.
Okay, I see now.
We have Before and After, which is a return category that we're borrowing from Jeopardy proper, in which I will give you a 2-part clue. The first part of the clue will be one answer. The second part of the clue will be another answer. You need to squish them together in a way that will make sense. When I give you an example here, so if I were to say Ubisoft's dancing game series meets up with a primarily Kinect exclusive dancing game series.
Just Dance Central.
Just Dance, Dance Central,
okay,
Just
I see.
Dance Central. Yep, there you go. A little bit of wordplay there. That one's usually pretty fun. And
Yeah, I
then,
like that.
last but not least, we have
Metal Gear.
in which we will be doing a bunch of Metal Gear series trivia. John, where would you like to go first?
Let's go before and after for 200.
Okay. From Software's open world awards darling starts exercising with a circular Joy-Con peripheral. Jeff.
What is Elden Ring Fit Adventure?
Very good. Starting off with a nice
That's
easy
clever.
one there.
I like that. That was a good one. Let's do before and after for 400, please.
All right. Capcom's highest selling game of all time heads to Azeroth to meet Blizzard's ultra successful MMORPG. Mike.
What is Monster Hunter World of Warcraft?
Yeah, shit.
That is correct. And shouts to the 2 people who submitted that, by the way. Very good.
Before and after for 600.
This remake of Player's first entry foray into the Kanto region evolves into a frontier revenge story of cowboys and outlaws? Mike.
What is Pokemon Red Dead Redemption?
Incorrect.
Oh, come on!
And Jeff.
What is Pokemon Fire Red Dead Redemption?
The remake, Mike. The remake.
I just glazed over that part.
Yeah, I need to twist it a
Shit.
little bit for you there.
Shit.
All right, Jeff.
Great.
Let's go with before and after for 800.
Okay. Players in a Tango Gameworks title battle spirits haunting Japan while lions, hyenas, and Pomeranians fight for survival. Mike.
What is Ghostwire Tokyo Jungle?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Before and after for 1,000.
Witches and boomers take a break from tormenting Bill and the gang to compete in some fun aquatic minigames. Bump Set Spike. And I'm going to lock that one. That, of course, would be Left 4 Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Okay, very good.
Shout out to everyone who submitted for before and after. We actually have a bunch left over, so that category gets to come back in the future. So thanks, everyone.
Awesome. Yeah,
Jeff,
that's a good one.
Mike,
who worked best for
who had
200?
It's Mike. I think it's Mike.
Okay, Mike.
Mike.
Which one?
200 for who wore it best.
Okay, thank you. Who wore this best? Mike.
Who is Phoenix Wright?
That's correct.
That's my boy. Who wore it best for 400?
Who wore it best? John.
Who is Johnny Cage?
That's correct. The MK11 rendition.
Who wore it best for 600?
Who wore it best? That one's going to Jeff.
Who is Parappa?
The Rappa. Very
Indeed.
good.
Who wore it best for 800?
Who wore it best?
Fuck.
Mike.
Who is Arthur?
Yes, Arthur from Ghosts, Goblins, Ghouls, Ghosts, all that stuff.
At
there.
first I was like, how could I possibly get this? Oh, right. Who wore it best for 1,000?
Okay. Who wore it best?
Oh.
Fuck.
Ah,
Oh, that guy's name.
Jeff?
Who is Aiden?
Oh, shit.
Aiden Pierce?
There you go.
Yeah,
of course,
wow.
from Watch_Dogs.
Yeah, I knew Aiden. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember the last name exactly.
Who
Yeah,
is
man.
Mr. Watchdog?
It did not come to me until he was like, I'm like, oh God, Pierce, I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably would give it to you. I probably would still give it to you, but yes. Very good.
All right, let's go with Nintendo for 800.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
all right. That's a daily
Yes.
double. Mike's always excited because he thinks the daily doubles are extremely hard.
I know he's.
They always
bad
ruin
strategy.
me. They always go poorly for me. I'm always so happy when I don't get them.
Jeff, how much would you like to wager out the 5,000 you got?
I would like to wager 3,000.
All right, 3,000 on the board. Looking to get himself set up nicely. It was the Japanese service that allowed Super Famicom and Game Boy owners to bring a rewritable cartridge to kiosk and download new games for a smaller fee than retail releases.
Oh man, I know it, but am I gonna be able to think of it? Super Famicom and Game. Not that. It's.
What was it
That's-
Jeff did to be?
Kiosk and download new games for a small.
Yeah, I need something, Jeff.
What is what is the Super Famicom disk system? I can't think of the name. Man.
That's incorrect. Do either of the other guys know?
No.
It is called Nintendo Power.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't realize that was the name.
Yeah,
of
Since they didn't have the
Interesting.
magazine, they could use that name for that.
See, I'm learning a lot tonight.
it. Me too.
As I try to do with this game, teach everybody a little something. Jeff is still your pick.
Yeah, let's go with Nintendo for 1,000.
Okay. It's the 2010 sequel to Nintendo DS adventure game Hotel Dusk. Like its predecessor, however, it never came to North America.
Can't remember.
Yeah, me neither.
That
Feel bad
one
not playing it.
is locked. Last
Yes,
Window is what
I
it's
thought it was
called.
something with a window.
Yeah, and this was mentioned on an episode of Last of the Nintendogs about a month ago. So I thought,
Yeah,
that was,
I know we were talking about it. Yeah.
I thought that was like far enough removed that anyone like
That was.
immediately get that
Yep.
one. All right, Jeff.
Let's go with UIC for 1,000.
Okay, name that game. John.
What is Kami Den?
I'm gonna say that you had it. I'm gonna cut you off there.
Okay. We'll go UIC for 800.
Okay. Name that game.
Oh.
Mike.
What is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Wait, no.
Incorrect.
No,
John.
I said no. I said no.
No,
What
I
is
said
Legend of
incorrect.
Zelda
I
Tears of the
said
Kingdom?
incorrect.
Give me a break. He just said the wrong game, and you gave him a little thing.
I'll give the
said no
newcomer a
before
little
you
bit
could say
break.
anything.
We've had 14 episodes, Mike. You should know
Oh, come on.
better.
I literally said no right away. I
should
said
know
no right
better.
away. Jeff,
Legend-
I said no right away.
I'm-
Jeff, say something, Jeff. Jeff, do something.
I think this goes to Spawn now, right?
It would go to John next. Yes, John, what
What
you got?
is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom?
That is correct. Very good.
Give me
Very
a
good.
break.
We'll go
Okay.
UIC for 600.
Yes, sir. Name that game. Mike.
What is Blinks the Time
God damn it.
Sweeper?
Very good.
Oh.
UIC for 400.
Okay. Name that game. Jeff.
What is Resident Evil 4?
Incorrect. That one is gone. The Last of Us.
I was trying to remember if it was 1 or 2.
Yeah, very minimalist UI that they like
Yeah,
to
I was
do
trying to
there.
remember.
Yeah. Still John?
Is
I believe?
UIC? We'll go UIC for 200.
Name that game.
Oh.
Why am I blanking on?
What is Sekiro?
Yes.
Oh.
Up the stagger gauge would give you a little something.
Yes,
right
it
there.
did. I gotta like squint over here, and I gotta switch to my window. Let's go with Nintendo for 200.
Okay. Early beta footage of Paper Mario was revealed under this working title.
God damn it!
Jeff.
Oh, sweet.
snuck in there.
What is Super Mario RPG 2?
Yes, it was.
You should get disqualified for swearing.
You feel for anything,
I would
huh?
never win. What is Nintendo for 400? I'm already doing the what is.
2 different Nintendo 64 DD expansions were planned for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Zelda Gaiden, and this title. That one is Jeff, you barely got in there before I locked it.
What is Majora's Mask?
Incorrect. Now I'm locking
That's
it.
what I was gonna guess.
I
That's
wanted
what
to-
Zelda Gaiden turned into. Ura Zelda.
Ura Zelda, right? I
So-
remember that.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep.
Still me?
Should be, yes.
600 Nintendo.
This canceled Nintendo project is generally referred to as the predecessor to the Game Boy Advance. And that one is locked. It was called Project
Okay.
Atlantis.
Mm.
And they were going to do
I don't know anything
a
about that.
fairly high-powered handheld all the way back in like the early 90s, but they pivoted instead to the Game Boy Color because it would have been too expensive. They got to the Game Boy Advance a few years later. All right, Jeff, where to?
Let's go with Name That Tune for 200.
Your favorite category.
Yeah, you know I
Gentlemen,
love these,
listen
of
up.
course.
Tell me what game this is from. That one's going to Mike.
What is Street Fighter 4?
Very good.
What
yes.
a banger. Oh, yes.
Hella banger.
Name that tune for 400.
Okay. Jeff.
What is Super Mario Galaxy?
That's correct.
Let's go name that tune for 600.
Mike?
What is Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yes, it is Rebirth version of One Winged Angel. Good catch there.
Yeah.
Okay. Name that tune for 800.
Mike?
What is Metal Gear Solid 2: The Sons of Liberty?
Got the subtitle too, even though you don't need it. Very good. I respect it.
Name that tune for 1,000.
Okay, listen closely.
I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love. Don't you forget it.
Jeff hammering on that.
What is Tetris Effect?
Is from Tetris Effect. Very good.
Nice.
And that's presumably in part why they called it Tetris Effect Connected when it got the multiplayer update.
Let's go Metal Gear for 800.
Okay. In the Metal Gear universe, this giant mech of Soviet origin was a competitor of sorts to the Metal Gear line of weapons. Mike?
What is it, Shagohod?
That's correct. And you fight one of those in which game?
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Hey, attaboy. Where to next?
Metal Gear for 200.
Okay. In order to find Meryl's codex frequency in the first Metal Gear Solid, players must examine this.
Damn it.
That one's going to go to Mike.
The back of the CD jewel case.
Yeah,
Box,
back with
whatever you wanna
box, back
call
with case. There you go, yeah.
Metal Gear for 400.
That's a daily double.
Oh, shit.
All right, Mike's sizable lead here is 6,600. What do you want to do with it?
I'm
It's a
pretty
400
confident
point
about
question.
Metal
You could
Gear.
just do 400.
Yeah, but I'm pretty confident about Metal Gear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
We'll do 1,000. We'll do 1,000.
All right, Mike kind of trying to lock you away here. All right. In Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, Psycho Mantis would recognize if you played this horror game that was also developed by
Oh, come
Silicon
on.
Knights.
No.
What is Eternal Darkness?
It is Eternal Darkness, yes. Can't complain about the daily doubles always being too hard.
That's right. Metal Gear for 600.
The original Metal Gear was released for this home computer platform.
God damn it.
Mike.
What is the MSX?
Yes, MSX2. I don't know exactly how it pans out there, so there I, say it myself.
Metal Gear for 1,000.
Naturally. The Fear and the Pain are two members of this elite group of soldiers from Metal Gear Solid 3. And that one is gone. They're officially called Cobra Unit. I also will accept
That's
as
it.
Sons of the Boss.
If I'd have said
Yeah.
the Suns, wouldn't have been enough, right?
I would need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, what a game. What a game. What a game. Going into Final Jeopardy, we have Jeff with 3,000, John with 2,500, and Mike with 8,200. And nobody knows how this happens because we've never been in this situation before. So I'm just going to roll on in to Final Jeopardy,
do
where the contestants will be DMing me on Discord your wager based on the context clue, the category of developer credits. All right, the wagers are in, gentlemen. The clue for Final Jeopardy tonight will be, as of April 2023, it's the latest console game that Arzest, developers of Yoshi's New Island and Hey Pikmin, are credited with working on. You will have 30 seconds to DM me your answer.
Good luck.
Well, the guesses are in, and I am so excited to see what happens here. We are going to go from the bottom up. John, you had 2,500 points on the board. Your guess was no clue, but I had a good time, which, you know what? I respect that. I respect that. Thanks for being here, John.
Thanks, John.
Your wager was 0 points, so you will remain at 2,500. Very smart, very smart.
Achieved.
Jeff, you were in second place with 3,000 points on the board. Your guess was Balan Wonderworld, which is correct.
Oh, look at that.
Your wager was everything, so you are going up to 6,000 points. Naturally, it all depends on what Mike did over here. Mike, your guess was keep losing, Jeff, which I'm venturing to say is incorrect, potentially. His wager was LOL, which there's an O in there. I'm guessing that's like a 0, basically, right?
Yeah,
right?
basically.
Okay. Mike will not be losing anything tonight, which means Mike is your winner of tonight's Game Mess Jeopardy. Nicely done, Mike.
Well done.
Well,
Mike.
isn't I mean, L is a Roman numeral for 50.
That's a good
right?
point.
So
So
50 is 0 at
50,000,
50.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe if we think about this a little bit harder.
Nah, that's not the intent. Intent matters. Darn it.
All right, well, that's going to do it for tonight's episode. But before everyone leaves, I want to remind you that if you liked the video, put a like on it. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, make sure to subscribe. And of course, if you enjoyed this, hey, share it with a friend, 'cause that's a free way that you can help the channel grow. But if you really like tonight's episode, hey, considering watching next month's episode right now, because we record these live for all of our wonderful patrons and YouTube members. They get 1 month early access to the VOD as well. And as you can see, people can submit clues for the game, and I took a lot of them because we had some good ones tonight. And I have plenty of overflow
really good.
too. So yeah,
Yes,
nicely
great
done
stuff.
there. All of our patrons. If you want to be like one of the cool kids, you can go to patreon.com/GameS or become a member right here on YouTube. We're going to end with plugs. I've been your host for the evening, Sean McDowell. You can find me on the internet at TurboSean_ on Twitter and on TurboSean_. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to get without the underscore. I don't know whose leg I have to pull to do
No,
that. but
embrace it.
we'll
You
see.
have to embrace the underscore.
But then I get my friends over at Giant Bomb not knowing if I have an underscore on my Twitch handle, and that's just really
I don't know. That doesn't
confusing
sound
all the
familiar.
time.
Yeah.
But you can find me on Twitch and YouTube as just TurboSean. I stream Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Central, with a little bit of wiggle room because I am a competitive Pokemon TCG player. And so I wiggle it around depending on if I'm playing a tournament or not. And then the best stuff from all my casual playthroughs and Nintendo games and whatnot get posted over to that YouTube channel. John, once again, thanks for being here, man. Yeah, you had a good time, so that's
Thanks,
really
John.
all we can ask for,
Yeah.
right?
That was fun. That was fun.
The
Awesome,
strategy
awesome.
was actually legit good because in a lot of games, you know, me and Mike have to like bet everything, and then the
Yeah.
person in third place also bets everything, and they end up like if they would have just
Yeah.
said 0, they would have won.
My brother
So
Chris
it's like-
would have won
yeah.
last time. If
Yeah,
he
I
did
don't
that.
like stacking the deck there per se, but yeah, you definitely did the right thing and not betting the farm if you weren't feeling confident. So yeah,
Yeah, that was
no,
perfect.
you had the
yeah.
strategy down. That was really good. John, why don't you tell people where they can find you on the internet and plug anything in particular you'd like for them to check out?
You can find me on YouTube at Spawnwave. And you can also find me on Twitter as well. That's about it.
Awesome.
Thanks again, John.
Thanks again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come by another time if you want me to. I kind
Sure.
of see what's going on here now.
All right, I love it.
absolutely,
People always do better
absolutely.
on the return for sure. So okay,
Yep.
awesome. We'll get you back on here.
All right. Good to hear. Mikey, what you got for us this month?
Jeff, I feel like this chat was saying that was a real console B move by me tonight. So I know exactly what they mean. That's great.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Boomer. B for boomer.
Yeah, exactly. Twitter and Twitch, Tokoto. Please check out the fun stuff we've been doing on Giant Bomb together lately. The Four Swords Fiesta, Robo, Mitch, and the Hyrule Hustle 2. A lot of fun times lately. Thank you.
Awesome. Jeff, take us home for the evening.
Thanks, Sean. You did a great job as always. A lot of great questions from the community. Thank you, everybody. Thanks again to John. Well done, Mike. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You guys make this so much fun to do. So until next time, have a good one. Take care of yourself, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.